Yes! Here it is! Ready? Wait for it, wait for it! Platinum trophy, baby! Boom!
Anyway. Alright then, so you're all here. Have you introduced yourselves on the journey in?
Hold on, I'm just making notes back. This is Kate, yeah?
This is Kate speaking out to you guys.
So yeah, Kate, brown hair, happy on a ship, crap accent, yeah?
Crap accent.
Sorry.
Like short sword strapped across her waist kind of thing. Pack's really light. She was the person who was sent out and found you guys. So the spiel that you were given was that this noble had some work for you to do in Saltmarsh. He's a member of the council here, but they've been at a disagreement on a couple of things. So you guys are coming in, and you're being paid 30 gold per problem you fix for him, plus extras. And he's paying for your first week into town. So, looking around the boat, why don't you guys describe yourselves so I've got at least a visual on what the hell I'm working with? Shall we go with the heavily armoured dwarf?
Go me first, go.
Because I've got your character sheet open.
My name's Devlin Stormforge, and I guess I'm here to mend things when you guys inevitably break them.
And
I don't know why
guess you're
suddenly got a
American.
bloody American accent after. I don't even know why I started with that. That's a hangover from Call of Cthulhu, that is.
Gosh darn American.
Yep, I'm here to fix things when you break them because let's be honest, that's what's gonna happen. That's me. Simple enough,
And you're heavily
straightforward
armoured.
dwarf. I'm wearing some armour, got a hammer and a shield. You know, just in case someone needs, I don't know, rearranging of their face features.
Question, D&D lore question. Does denim exist in D&D?
Denim.
I think it's about to.
And silk shirts, because I am a short-ish, curly-haired with a little goatee. Sort of bluey, pale bluey complexion with denim trousers on and my little silk shirt on. Just looking around and just painting what he sees on his little painting supplies thing. He's just,
Are you tall?
I'm not tall, no.
And you're a furball, right?
Yeah.
I thought they were big. I thought they were huge.
No.
I'm unusual.
It's not unusual.
It's not unusual to be short as a furball.
All right, and who else have we got here up on the main deck?
Sat in the corner, sort of tuning up a windpipe, are they called? There's a pale-ish, blue-skinned, white to sort of blondie hair, gent sat in leathers. Name's Kovos. I'm here for the ride, bit of entertainment, and a story to tell when I get home.
And plenty of stories you'll have. And what about you? Nah, that was. I don't even know where that was directed. That was going to go for Valian. Valian?
Valen.
Valen.
He's a aquatic half elf, and he's got a bow strapped to his back.
All right, so we have a mid-size elf, slim frame but long features, with a couple of gills set into his neck there. Down towards the front of the boat, we have another elf-blooded creature somewhere, Gem?
You see a very pale blue, typical sea elf. I don't know if they have gills. I think they're a little bit different.
I'm making this up as I go. I have no idea.
Right. No, because I think aquanels are slightly different to something like that. Pale blue and dark blue hair, two-tone hair. She's wearing leather, a leather chest, leather arm, thingies on her arms. She's got a flowing skirt. Even though she's got trousers, she's got a flowing skirt. Typical pirate shirt, I suppose. Piratey type, what they wear. Billowing shirt, billowing sleeves. She has a very tattered. You can see it's very weather worn. So she's been on a few sea trips. Scarf around her neck. Even though she's quite cleaning herself, but this is the most grottiest thing she's got. But it's hers.
Oh, you dirty pig!
Dirty pig. She has piercing sapphire eyes, and around the top of her temples, and to the side of her face, she has like these tiny little pearlescent, I suppose, maybe scale or some features. She's very
silver scale, you say?
Pearlescent, yeah, I suppose pearlescent, scaly features on her face. Typical sea owl features, and she's just standing there picking her nails with a dagger, just watching everyone. Looking who's who.
Okay, then, and then
really looking people up and down, seeing what they got on their hips and stuff.
And then the last member of this motley crew, Apollo. If you'd like to introduce yourself.
Well, hello there. How you doing? Nice to see you. Nice to see you all. Well, I'm Apollo Sage, and he's dressed in quite greyish robes with runes embroidered around the edges. He's got a red sash that is tight around his mid-center. He's got long brown flowing hair, goes to about shoulder length. Brown eyes, but every now and then you would see them glisten whenever he does any magics. He has a staff that goes with him everywhere with I think it's a diamond. Hang on. So professional here, hang on. A crystal on the top that illuminates whenever he taps it on the ground. He's quite a friendly fellow, and he's not normally aggressive, but yet you piss him off, you know about it, because you won't know how you're doing. You won't even know who you are.
Alrighty then. So, as you guys are pulled into port, then you see Dark Hands rushing forwards to grab ropes from the ship, securing you down into these pretty spread out docks. So as you're looking around, off to the east, there are moorings for much larger fishing vessels. There's 2 of them in port right now, and a gap in between for another one. There's 4 of those total on the big docks, and then you guys are on a merchant ship, which is smaller scale, and working your way down to the very small fishing stuff over a little to the west of where you guys are. It's a fairly big port, about 24, 25 massive docks going out into the sea. It's clear that Saltmarsh makes its money on the water. As you're alighting, Kate seems to skip down the planks to get back onto dry lands. Looks like not everyone raised here is as fond of the water as you guys seem to be. Now, I should warn you, Saltmarsh is not used to other races. I mean, the dwarves moved in not too long back, and it's been a little uncomfortable. And the elves come down from the woods, not from time to time. But outside of that, there's very few other races here. So just mind your manners. I wouldn't want you on the wrong side of the town guard so quickly. Any questions?
Yeah, where do I find a tavern? I can't wait to get off this damn ship, and while I may be a cleric, I haven't taken a vow of abstinence, and I need a drink.
Don't
And
you
I'm
worry,
going
my,
into the US accent again. Bloody hell.
don't you
there you go.
worry, my kind warden friend. We're heading to a tavern now that is called. Shit, I don't have the right page open.
My God, that's a great tavern name.
That's a great name. Yeah.
Jeez.
Do you want to go to the shit?
Yeah, we're going to the shit. I don't have a.
You guys are heading to. No, shit, that's the dodgy one. What's the other one?
We're not going to shit anymore, people. We're going to the other one.
The Wicker Goat is the
The
name.
Wicker Goat.
Wickerer Goat.
The Wicker Goat.
So, as Kate seems to lead the way, she's almost half mumbling to herself as we're going through the town, waving to people she vaguely recognizes. You guys are drawing some stairs. One thing you do notice, there definitely seems to be a divide in the town. Not everyone, but either bright-colored clothing, there are either yellow sashes or scarves or a vibrant blue. You're not quite sure why, but they do seem to be at odds with each other. You do see a lot of the dwarven folk are packing that bright yellow.
Ask Kate. Yo, Kate. What's with the yellow and the blue?
Yellow and the blue? You see, there's two main political factions, if you will, in this town. Because that's the mouthful we need in a small town like this. You have all the guys with the blue scarves and the armbands. They're the traditionalists. They're the good hard folk, the fishermen, the hard laborers, the people who live here, for the most part. And then on the other side, you've got the loyalists, loyal to the crown. The High King up in Keeland, Keoland. He sent a load of dwarven miners and the guards are all locally trained as well. They're more the loyalists to the crown. They're the ones with the yellow scarves or armbands. All the dwarves are loyalists as far as I know. They want to expand Saltmarsh into this sprawling metropolis, like they did to our sister town before it became all military and naval.
And these traditionalists, they don't like that then?
No, they want to keep Saltmarsh as it was.
Makes sense.
How they've been prosperous through the years, instead of expanding out and having someone else running the show.
Yeah.
Now, she leads you through the Green Market. It's a really nice place set up. It's about 10, 11 in the morning right now. It's grey and overcast, but there's definitely some sort of electricity in the air as you're passing through. A short walk later, you start to see a stone bridge coming off in the distance. And just as you start approaching it, you get pulled off to the right. And there, in all its glory, is the Wicker Goat with a wooden sign swinging. 2-story tavern. It looks pretty big. Probably one of the finer places in town for a drink. She holds the door open for you. Well, come in to your home from home for the next week or so.
Excellent.
Head in.
Yeah, move on in.
So you come in, and even though it's early morning, there is a few people out here drinking, and looking around, there's a clear divide for the people who are in here. They're definitely a mix of traditionalists and loyalists spread out to either side of the tavern here. You're looking at about 10 to 12 large tables, big enough for 6 to 8 people. Set over to your right-hand side, there is a raised performance area where local bards come through and play during the evenings.
I instantly just looked at Jordan, and the minute you said that,
It's something that I've made a point of putting in because there's always a bard who just wants to perform. You head over to the bar, and Kate's just going, right then, I'll leave you in Jake's hands as this tall, bald, heavily muscular gentleman comes out from behind the bar, who is just the traditional cleaning a tankard with a dirty cloth.
Spit.
Jake, these are the guests for Mr. Forgotten his freaking name. I said it 2 minutes ago.
Anders.
Yeah.
Anders
Saltmarsh.
Saltmarsh.
For Mr. Saltmarsh. He'll be down in a bit. Can you sort some drinks for these fine folk? He just looks you, and in a growl, it's more, what can I get you?
Rum.
Your finest wine,
I'll
please,
make
mate.
rum.
Me and a pint of cider and a glass big enough to hold both of them, please.
Despite the strange requests, he manages to pull some glasses and your drinks to hand what you need. As you turn around to ask Kate a question, she has disappeared. This girl has just poofed out of existence. Something she's not done before in front of you.
Magic. Love it.
Is there any...
Sorry, hold on. Who said magic? I love it.
I did.
What boat have you just stepped off of?
Apollo. What?
What do you mean magic? It's
Not
just some
you.
thief trickery, isn't it? It's not magic.
Sit down
True
and
magic.
shut up.
True magic comes from the
Oh,
divine.
I know.
That wasn't divinity. That was just trickery.
If you say so, old man, come on.
I'm not
you're
that
one
old,
of
thank
them,
you.
are you?
As you guys are settling down,
Are
discussing
you
their
dwarfage?
you see, leaning up against the bar, a guy who's way too sloshed already, talking into his cup at 10 in the morning to a grizzled old dwarf. I'm telling you, if it weren't for the priest, he would be a dead man. These little grub, they were pouncing on him and biting into his skin. If the priest hadn't taken a flaming blade to his arm, would have lost it all. Cut the thing out, maybe an inch deep for him. Never seen anything like it, the savages.
There are dwarves in this bar by any chance? Not dwarves, droids.
Droids?
Yeah, they're not like droids in this bar. It sounds like it's in Star Wars.
So you're telling me that out of your cargo came a swarm of these little worm things that started to eat on this guy? Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Maybe rats? I could believe rats, but slugs? Grubs? Nah. I'm telling you it'll happen. You mark my words. As this very strange conversation has taken you aback, the door to the tavern slams open. And in strolls the most ridiculous floppy-haired teenager you have ever seen.
Like me 20 years ago. Then.
So, this is...
I think I got away with that one.
Just about. This young guy with the real fancy clothes, like lush green with a gold inlay and a big fur coat on his shoulders, comes strolling in, with Kate to step behind. Well done. You must be my new employees.
Oh my lord. Moradin saved me.
I'm Anders Solomon.
Nice to meet
And
you.
I'm the one who organized you to come into this town.
I'm just going to look at the rest of them and go like, oh, God.
Now, we are talking like massive, poofy, flamboyant, floppy hair. I've got a picture in my head of anyone watch Legend of Korra?
Yeah.
No.
Earth King.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what you're dealing with. Yeah.
Wow.
Any gold is acceptable, whether it's from this gentleman or anyone else.
So, Mr. Saltmarsh, tell us more of these problems you're paying us to fix for you.
Well, I have a few in the works, but there's one main one that I need you to work on right now. For years, there has been talk of this haunted house, few miles outside of Saltmarsh.
Oh, well. Where's the ship? I'm going back.
Well, I'm told it's absolute bollocks. But I can't get anyone, not fisherman, not town guard, to help clear it out.
If you think
So
it's
I sent
bollocks, why
Kate
don't
here.
you go?
Me? I'm a member of the town council. I don't do my own dirty work.
So you're a member of the... How old are you?
Old enough, thank you.
He sits
For
on
what?
Zoom and just argues with older people.
Is he Elvin?
No, this guy's human.
Okay.
Young, human, ridiculous. I might have to find a picture.
Look, so long as you're paying us, where's this house you want? How should we put it? Exercising. And I don't mean by that, taking for a walk.
That him?
Thank you, Jem. That's him.
Okay, no worries.
Oh God, I already want to hit him.
Yeah, as soon as I saw the picture, I was like, no, I don't like
Look.
him.
I don't know any of you from here to there, but as long as he's paying us and the job ain't too difficult.
I think
Then
that's
that's
one
fine.
thing we've all got in
A
common,
man
right?
of the cloth that's scared of a few spirits. Are you,
I'm not scared of nothing, my friend. Nothing or no man.
I'm just gonna quote something that came out of your
I'll
mouth.
provide your battle music.
Now give me a ship as I'm heading out.
And I'm sure it will be a fine dwarven war song when you sing it.
Oh, I'm sure.
See, I'm amenable to the bar. The bar tooth nice, unlike some of the others in this party.
You dwarf.
What can I say? I'm a
No, I was having a
People
stab
pleaser.
at Apollo Sage actually.
Are you dwarven?
Lone Ranger.
I'm a dwarf.
That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, I agree with the dwarf. We're getting paid. I just want
My
to.
notes I've written. We arrived at actually, I've written that wrong. Thank my Lord Morin. Perhaps I could get off this ship for the drink. Oh, where's the bit I wrote? And it's just before that. Strange bunch this Kate has brought together. Guess they'll break things and I'll have to fix them. Either that or they'll get broken and I'll have to fix them.
We'll definitely be fixing the two squishies. I'm assuming. Me
Two
and
squishies.
Ranger. Two squishy.
Wait.
Squishy at the moment.
To be perfectly honest with you, I'm not a healer. I've warned you, by the way.
oh fuck.
Matt, I don't mean to
Yo.
cut you off, but can I have a group notes thing so I can post it in now?
Yeah. How the fuck do I do that?
I've already
No
wrote
worries
2
about
pages of
that.
notes.
You go
already.
to the journal and you go
Oh,
create a handout and then you just make it available to everybody.
Handout.
Who have we got with us today?
All players and save.
Hey, Tom's in there.
Holy shit! I'm learning how to do stuff. Isn't this great?
Hey. Thanks, Matt.
Yeah, a
got
few
that.
months and like 4 lockdowns, I've started to just about get used to roll 20.
So I know you guys threw me off with the D&D Beyond stuff. I'm like, what?
It's only for
What is
characters. It's only for characters.
It honestly, it makes life so much easier because
It
well,
doesn't.
the fact that we have access to every book in the
Yeah, no,
campaign.
that's a huge thing because that's one thing I've struggled with the other group where they have no books. They can't edit their own character sheets if they're using content that's not there.
Hmm.
So if they don't own a PHP on Roll20, even though I've got it in the compendium, it won't work for them.
It's rubbish. Something's wrong there.
Yeah, probably.
Something's wrong there. If you put it in a compendium and you own it, they should all get it. Which is why I've got Xanathar's, Zolos, and the PHP. unlocked.
So what it is, because it's not my campaign, it's someone else's.
That's the problem.
That's the problem. But if I edit their character sheet, it works because I have the books.
Yeah, but it's the GM has to have paid for and unlocked. It's the same with D&D and Beyond. It's just where you choose to spend your money. The benefit of using purely Roll20 is that then you are using purely Roll20. Using D&D Beyond and Roll20, I think, would be easier if you had 2 monitors, and a lot of you do. So I don't suppose you're suffering from that. But
I'm fucking
Anywho.
doing that at the moment,
but anyway,
So back to Mr. Annoying then. No, wrong accent. Where was I? I've got the accent.
so where's this this haunted house you want us to take a look at then, Mr. Saltmarsh?
It is 4 miles. Which way out of town, Kate?
Actually,
it's 4 miles that away. Which way?
Young Master Saltmarsh. That's what I'm going to call him from now on. Right.
West. It is west out of town, about 4 miles. If you guys need to leave anything, you've got rooms upstairs. Jake the barman will have keys for all of you if you want to go grab them before we go heading off.
Certainly.
Keep your key, barman. I'll pick it up on the way back. But if I don't come back, then you ain't lost the key, have you?
Just grunts in your general direction.
I'll take a key because I intend on coming back.
I'll take a key.
I'll take a key.
Yeah, just out of game, just for the record, genuinely, if I check my spells, I think I have 1 healing spell.
I have one. Oh no, I took my one off.
Yes, I have 1 healing spell. Do not expect me to be the healer.
That's fine.
Just because I'm a cleric doesn't mean I'm here to heal you.
It's a pre-made module. There are things in place for that, including hidden stashes of items like spell books and healing.
Again, mere trickery. True power comes from the divine. I've just gone through this. God, there's nobody listening to me. God damn it, no one listens to me.
No, that's
So
right.
could you
I'll have you-
play this Warhammer for me?
I'll have you all worshipping Moradin by the time we finish this.
Ha!
I mean,
Escapade.
my God, you're going to have fun by the time I get you up to the mines, aren't you? Right. With this in mind, you're given rough directions. You know that there is no buildings between the town and 4 miles that away, where this 2 3-story houses raised up on the hills, just off the beaten path.
As a question, genuine to the rest of them,
Mm-hmm.
has anyone got any money?
Yep.
Yes, 20 gold.
A little.
I've got my starter.
I've got enough.
I mean, real money. I didn't mean like pocket change.
No, that's it. 20 gold.
No.
I have 20 gold. That is it.
I don't even know where on this stupid character sheet to find how much money I've got. 15 gold. There it is. I found it.
You are
There's
going
a
to be
little
rich.
icon. No. I'm just
You're going to
wondering.
be rich enough by the time you get in.
You say
I was
that, but Dan once told us that on Curse of Strahd. And to be fair, we have lots of money, but we have no way to spend it. It's all imaginary money in Ravenloft.
Hello. We could do it. What I was thinking is, I don't fancy walking 4 miles. I was thinking perhaps we might actually no, because the cart's not blocked. But I bet you the horse is a bloody fortune, isn't it?
Your little leg
Yes,
tire
they
you.
Right.
No, a horse. A draft horse is
only
50.
4
We would need
miles.
65
Come
GP. Wow, that's assuming that the DM's going off of
We
like
can rent
standard
a horse
prices.
cart.
I mean, we can all do a whip around.
It's going to take you guys about 2 hours to get there. It's not even going to be
Yeah.
lunchtime by the time you walk up that hill.
Really? We've got to walk up a hill as well.
You are level 1. Get walking.
I agree. I think we should just start walking.
All right.
Is that roughly translated from DM speech? Is there is an encounter on this road that
Move
you
your
will
arse.
not miss?
But you're not missing a horse and cart and just not have to walk. It's simple, isn't it? God, you're not. Just,
Which
Hey,
means
hey,
it
hey.
might be a trap.
I'm just hoping that on the way back we might be able to all the riches we get from this house can go back to the car. We can load it up with furniture and sell that in the market. I sound like a really wide boy here, and I'm supposed to be a cleric.
You haven't got a cousin called Dell, have you?
A lawful good one at that, I think. I don't know where my alignment is on this character sheet either.
I'll probably ask him
Probably
again.
there.
Where is it? West?
So
West
head
4 miles.
up the road 4 miles, and you'll see it on your left.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna say to the rest of the party, I go, unless you girls need to go shopping, I'm gonna start walking.
I'm with
And I'll
you.
start walking.
It's 4 miles west, no houses beyond here to there, as well as about 2 hours approximate travel. So if we go, we won't get there before lunch.
I'm going to knock back my drink, slam down my tankard on the table and go, very well, if the woman's going, I may as well follow.
I'll slow down a little bit.
Yeah, we might have to make shorter strides for the
That
show.
is appreciated. It's just a little bit patronising.
Do you want to get a box?
I want to get a mule.
Wait, hang on. Doesn't one of you guys have a stupid movement speed?
25 foot, yeah.
No. I thought
Mine's
someone.
only 30. It's really bad for
The furball might have a longer one.
That's
No, mine's
normal.
30.
Yeah, 30's normal. Never mind. I thought someone had 40 for some reason.
Monks are probably
35.
like that.
Sam's original character was a monk, right?
Wood elves get 35, don't they?
Would elves get 35? I
I know
digress.
Yeah, I'm 30.
Anyway.
I'm PL. I'm a bit slow.
So
I've floshy legs.
let's just bring up this random encounter table.
We love one of those.
Who
I love to go walking up the sodding hill
I
to
need?
exercise at the haunted house.
I need a D20.
I don't know anything that rhymes with haunted house.
Let's go. Okay.
Who gave me a
Sorry.
rank?
Marissa, if that 4 is crap, right, I'm blaming you. That's all right. We can just blame Marissa now.
Okay. 4 and a 16. Thank you. Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Fishing the Rissy.
So it's getting a little windy out. Nothing too special. You guys find your way out the town because it's really just one big long road going through. And you're still drawing some odd stares within the city limits. Not from the town guards of the dwarven folk, but it is definitely the guys with those blue scarves or armbands or shawls in case of the ladies, who seem to be giving you guys the stink eye. Not really
Giving me a pink eye.
Yeah, they're giving you pink eye. Too
I
much
might have
salty
a
eyes
problem
in
with that.
it. You guys make it through the town limits, and you could have sworn that you caught sight of a red tiefling moving through the streets before disappearing. Could have been nothing.
Were they cute?
She definitely had the legs for it.
Nice.
You make it clear of the town with the wind picking up, and you're making good progress.
Wait, Jordan. Have you literally just copied and pasted Thomas's character and put it into D&D?
No, I haven't. Do you know what? I noticed as I was making this one that Thomas was basically a bard, and I was like, fuck it.
Yeah.
What, did we
Literally,
see?
in most cases.
Sorry,
Well, we
Matt?
know what happens when
So-
we need to get into somewhere, right? We're just going to send Thomas
red
in to sleep
tiefling.
with everyone. Oh, sorry, not
You could have
Thomas.
sworn
You're
you
going to send
saw a
Jordan in.
red tiefling lady
Yeah.
strolling through the streets, but she
Strolling, okay.
disappeared before you got a good look at her.
Who was that?
Well, whoever it was, she was thick with at least
No.
3 C's.
Who saw the red tiefling lady?
Oh, all of you did. You could have sworn she crossed the main street and then disappeared down a alleyway.
I'm getting vibes of the Matrix here.
If we sort of pass towards the main street, can you see anything down the alleyway?
Nothing at all. Anyway, stupid sexy Flanders. Can actually skip through this section now. Sweet. So, As you're making your way down, you're a good hour or more into your travel now. I have a pretty map for this somewhere. I think I do. No, I don't. I'm lying to myself. That's fine. Let's shove you guys on a black and white map. Boop. I don't know what you can see. Here's a big black and white map. There might be names on it. There might not be.
No, there's
Just
no name.
hexes and grass.
Oh, beautiful. So, if you look about here...
Yeah.
Oh my god, what colour am I? Jesus, no.
You're pink.
Ooh.
Let's go with bright green. About here is the town of Saltmarsh.
Oh, okay.
And as you're travelling... Did I send you east or west?
West.
I said, damn it, I meant east.
East.
Well, if you look
damn
at the frigging compass on this thing, it's going the wrong way. So, as you guys are going on, you spy off the side of the road, just in the trees, a log cabin with a box outside of it. Can you all roll me a perception check?
Fast as fuck, boy. 17.
Nice.
Hang on, I'm just looking at it.
Ooh, that's
Did
nice.
everyone take perception as a skill by any chance?
Hang on a minute, I've got to remember.
I'm a painter. I have to be perceptive.
Plus
Mine's
5,
actually a
plus
bit
4,
low.
plus 4, plus 3.
I changed my mind with that, and I was like, I need to be a bit perceptive. I need to be a bit wise. So
Wow, those are some pretty damn good rolls to start with.
19.
that's annoying that the fact that the +1 person got better than me.
Apart from the litter who seems to have a bag, a head in a bag.
Just looking in there. Oh, yeah, I've got it.
Oh, yeah.
Why
Right.
don't I?
There. As you're walking by, I should say, there seems to be a bloody red smear slammed on the front of this shed, pulled towards the door. It's about 20, 30 meters off the path.
Mm,
Do you move closer? Do you ignore it? Do you talk about it?
I'll move closer.
Check it out.
Ow.
Interesting.
Check it out. Check it out.
I'm still walking.
Oh, you're walking on, are you?
Yeah, and I'll go.
Sorry.
Oh, hang on.
Oh,
I'll come back.
I've missed all that. What did we perceive?
So you perceived that there is a log cabin with a crate out front of the door of it. And it looks like there's blood smeared along the side being pulled towards the door.
Oh, well, I thought you meant a bloody red spear.
Oh, no. Smear.
I'm just going to walk up and bang on the door with my hammer. Heavily.
You walk up and bang on the door with your hammer.
I'll hide.
Yeah, me too.
I'm going to
Let's
hide.
all hide.
like 10 foot back.
Very
Sweet.
stealthy, is he?
Oh,
Quick, dwarf man, hide. This is a game we used to play where you'd knock on someone's door
the
and then you'd run
dwarf man
away.
Walked up to the door, yeah?
Road insight. Yes, I'm walking up to the door.
Bear with me. You know, it's dangerous just
Oh
walking
my
up to
god,
doors.
that fucking picture, John.
What?
And you know what?
Well, my
Hello.
token.
I
Nothing
don't
wrong with my
care.
token.
It's so funny.
Okay,
I'm a rebel without a...
as you walk up to the door and bang on it, your hand is stuck to it as pseudopods whip
No.
out.
I specifically said I'm banging on it with my hammer. I did say that.
Then your warhammer is getting stuck to the door as these pseudopods whip out to the sides. I need you all to roll initiative.
Oh, I did say I'll hide. Can I get a surprise?
I think... Hold on a second. Whoa. Stop. If we roll an initiative, don't we need tokens?
Oh, can you not drag your... Oh, you're on the wrong map, aren't you? Hold the line caller.
What's your character called, Phil?
Devlin Stormforge.
Devlin.
So, Mr. Stormforge, if I could just move you up to the front here.
Oh, you can just move it wherever you want. It's not...
No, that's you. So I'm going to put you here. What have I got there?
Did that work?
Well, I moved you.
No, I rolled initiative. I just don't know if it worked.
Oh, I don't know if I got the tracker up even.
Yeah, I think it worked. Oh,
Did
yeah,
I?
Are you genuinely attacking us with a mimic house as the first encounter?
Yeah, actually. I think it was similar in your first campaign.
I had a mimic chest that you
No
fished
one
out.
did use mimics. He hates mimics.
Brilliant. This is brilliant. I love it. I love it. I love it.
So, as the pseudopods whip out from the mimic, that's the wrong freaking time.
Nice.
The box that was standing outside the house also whips out pseudopods. We got a big mimic and a little mimic.
Uh-oh, and a cardboard box?
And a cardboard box, but I somehow lost the stats for mimics, which is really annoying.
Well, that's shite.
Yeah.
You know what I don't miss about Roll20? Trying to find stuff.
Info, mimic, simples.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't select me. Fuck. Oh, I haven't got a token.
By the way, just so you know, Matt, just so
Yep.
you know, this is now the real reason why we use D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
You can use D&D Beyond character sheets with anything.
Don't understand.
Yeah, but how do I whack you guys an initiative tracker on D&D Beyond?
You don't. You just keep us on,
Yeah.
but you get the mimic character sheet up on D&D Beyond, and you can still do rolls, and it'll show up.
Good to know. Anyway, hang on. So, what's some... It's going to be a +1 on Dex, and we got 2 of them. So... Excuse me while I just botch this. Does Cool,
anyone
sorry.
know a really good, like, while Matt's doing his thing, what's it called? A projector for your bedroom. You know, like stars and shit and stuff like that.
No.
Projector, like.
I know what
keep
you mean,
seeing
but I
all the-
don't know a good one.
The ads for him on like Instagram and stuff like that, but I don't know if they're actually any good.
Oh, okay.
Okay, who told me to customize my armor class, and I ended up making it 1. Right, customize it would have to be 18. There we go.
Hang on, what's happened there?
And how many hit points do I have? Peanuts. That's what I have. Peanuts.
You've got peanuts.
Yep. I've got the same as Boss Hog over there.
So, the Mimic Box got a 3, and the Mimic House got a 2.
They're a bit slow, aren't they?
Well, you know, they're big old houses. Like, one's as big as a house, the other one is about a foot square. So, I'm just going to do blind rolls. So, who the hell is that up front? First, is that
Devlin.
That's Apollo.
Sorry, it's
Oh, is it
Apollo
Apollo?
first, isn't it?
Why have I got
So,
that?
Apollo.
I need to sort that out.
No, that's Devlin. Closest to the mimic.
Yeah, Devlin's closest to Mirror, but Apollo, you are the first to reactive.
Oh, right.
So I am going to pull you guys back from that other mimic. So, buddy, the strolled up to a goddamn shithouse that has just whipped out some pseudopods.
I'm gonna laugh.
Nice. Action.
No, serious. I'm gonna step back a few. Probably. Let me just check where we are. We're there. There's the house. There's that. The box is there.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh god, how far are you going?
Yeah, I don't need to be up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Should be good. Stepping back a distance. Yeah. Then I'm going to go and tap my staff on the ground and it illuminates it in bright white light. Cast false life on myself. Gives me health. So I get 7 temporary health HP from this spell.
Nice.
That's my action and movement. Bonus, I have no bonus yet. So that's me done.
Alrighty, so who's next? It is Valen? Valen?
Shit, I rolled high on that.
Can you hear me?
You're very quiet.
Oh, right, yeah. Fudge. Right, so I'm too close to use my fucking bow.
No, you're not.
Is it not disadvantage this close?
It's only 5 feet, it's disadvantage.
Is it?
Yeah, so where you are now, you do not have disadvantage to shoot. It's only when you're literally base to base melee range.
Right. I then. Oh, what one should I hit? Did I just hit the one closest?
Big mimic, little mimic, go nuts.
Cardboard box.
Cardboard box. Well, wouldn't.
Well, I'll go for the little one. Because it's right there.
Because someone else does.
Oh, red one. Ooh, no.
That hits. Roll some damage.
How do I do that?
Well,
Oh,
you click the word longbow.
D&D. Ah, okay.
I mean, if there's a way to do some roll D&D Beyond, we can.
Well, for me, auto roll damage.
You turn
Must
it
be
on.
an option. Yeah.
You shoot. Little arrow vibrating out the side of the box.
I don't know. I don't know if I've got a bonus action or anything. No.
I don't think you do at level 1.
I know. I think level 1 we're all shite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Hey, teamwork. Good work.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
You D&D Beyond experts.
Back a little bit.
Yeah, shove yourself back as far as you want to move.
I think I'll move back there.
So D&D Beyond's crap.
That's me.
That's you, eh? All right. Just for the record, I've like quartered these hit points, so you're not going to have too much of a problem. I like to think. All right then. So, who is next in our motley lineup? We have you. Yes, me.
Has it got my hammer?
No, not yet.
I'm gonna smack it with. Oh, do I want? Hold on, I just need to double check something. I don't think it's worthwhile doing that.
Burning spells? No, probably not. Not yet.
No, I was thinking more Sacred Flame, which doesn't either way. I'll twat it with a hammer.
Twat it with a hammer. Elegantly put. Ba-ba-bum.
14?
Yeah, 14 hits.
I did 4 damage. That was really good, wasn't it?
And that was the big one you were swinging at, yeah?
Yep.
Cool. Splinters the wood on the door a bit. You really don't want to get pulled inside that.
Oh, well.
You know, looking at that token as well. Oh, looks like a fucking shitty thing. You staying there?
Yeah.
Narissa.
Ah?
It is Narissa. Yes, it is.
I can't disengage yet or anything like that, so.
Oh, engage then.
Engage.
Now, I wanna stand back a bit. Never seen anything like this before. And then I'm going to
Sleep, apparently.
short bow it in the face.
Short bow. All right. Roll and sack.
Hello?
Short
Hello?
bow it. Hello.
Short bow.
Hello?
Hello.
It's not working.
Hello.
Oh, God.
You want,
Yeah, that hit.
You're just slowly disappearing from frame, though, Phil.
I told you I'm going to get vertical.
There you go.
Or horizontal, rather, not vertical.
And
Very
sorry,
close.
was that big mimic, little mimic?
Ickle one.
Ickle one.
The ickle one. Straight in the
All
gob.
right, that is splintering and breaking already. It's not looking too good.
You said the little one straight in the balls there, Jen.
In the gob. In the gob. I want to try and pin its tongue to the roof of its mouth.
That's impressive.
That's it.
You're not going to move. You're going to stay there. All right.
Yeah, I'll move back one more. I'll stay there.
This is completely inspired by the Amazon parcel mimics that I keep seeing all over Facebook.
Really?
So, who is next? It's Corvus, isn't it? Corvus?
Is it
Yeah.
moi?
Moi?
In which case, then? Let's just have a go at this. So, from my side, I will pull out a rapier. Oop, twice.
Stab, stab.
I think I clicked it twice.
That hits. And is that the little one?
Yep.
As you stab into it, your blade just sinks in and it sort of puffs out, and then the wood just hits the floor in a puff of smoke.
Nice.
Little mimic is iceboxed.
It's dead.
You know, while you guys have done piddling around with the baby, do you want to help me with the adult?
Yeah, you
No, we thought you got it.
Yeah,
Sure,
fine.
okay.
Carry on.
You just take a breather then. I'll just carry on. Okay.
I'm just going to start picking my nails, the dagger again.
So, since this is right up on you, it's just the door's going to flap open and try and bite into you. Tell me, does an 11 hit?
No.
No? Got a chips
So
tooth.
I'm offended you even asked that question.
Hey, I don't have your character.
me.
I've got
I know,
an
it would've hit
18 AC for the record, by the way. So, you know.
So, with that in mind, Bog Moss.
Oh, fucking. Here he goes. Come on. Come on, Bug.
So, right.
I'm going to get my easel out and start painting it whilst the combat's
Literally,
on.
I reach into my bag, I pull out my easel, I pull out my paintbrush, I paint a little square, I put my thing back, I pull this square out and I throw it at the house. And I cast Fairy Fire on the house.
Yay!
Oh, man.
Press spell.
There we go.
Just out of curiosity, how quickly can you recover hit points? Spell slots, even.
Which one of us?
Bob Moss, how quickly can you regen spell slots?
I don't know, I've never played a druid before.
Okay.
Usually.
Long rest.
Yeah.
I think only wizards.
Yeah, I have arcane
And
recovery.
sorcerers, maybe?
Warlocks.
Okay.
Okay, cool. All right. As if this big-ass wooden thing wasn't easy enough to hit as it is now glowing bright...
Green. Druid. Green.
Luminous green. Loving it.
Vomit green.
How do you do advantage and crap on...
Hold control. No, hold shift when you click.
It's a Jedi mimic.
I've got mine asking me all the time.
Could you imagine that? A mimic lightsaber.
Like, how?
It's got little teeth at the end.
Tell you
on the
what should be a
handle.
mimic. Slave 1 could be a mimic.
I would, yeah, I'd die. Oh my god, it's a ship. No. Oh god.
Yeah, so that's it. I cast Fairy Fire and that's it.
You could wedge the carbonated solo in its mouth, couldn't you?
Apollo 13. No. Apollo.
Creed. Apollo Creed.
Mine. Right.
You've seen one shattered. The other one is now glowing green. What you gonna do?
I pull out a leather-bound book and I start to flick to a page and I read out some arcane words. And I need.
Flibbity, flibbity.
I don't know if this is going to work because it's a house. I'm looking at it going, is this going to work? Try it. I'll say some arcane words and I would like it to do an intelligence save.
Intelligence save?
Of a DC 14.
That is 16 minus 3. That's a 13?
You meet it, beat it, right?
Yeah, meet it, beat it.
So you take nothing.
Sweet. What? Oh, was that Mind Sliver?
Yeah,
Okay.
Mind Sliver, yeah.
That's a cantrip, right?
It is, yeah. I'm not that good yet.
Yet.
What's happened to Jordan? Oh.
Is it Val? Yeah, Val.
Yeah, you can call me Val for short. It's fine.
I'll get the pronunciation right.
Call me, call on me.
Lock an arrow on the bow and just fucking go for it.
There's only a few
Wow.
years ago I just
I have to
heard
admit.
the original version of that song, which is "Call Me Valerie."
Yeah. Call me.
No.
I'm the
Would you
same
roll
guy.
again? Since you have advantage on this shot from the fairy fire.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Fairy fire has advantage.
That's what it
Go, go.
does. Fairy fire's a thief's best friend. That's all right. You still take the 8, but you miss. But hey, at least it isn't a 6. Oh, do we have anything like critical fumbles or anything like that?
No.
Okay, that's all right then.
Not yet. I haven't looked that deeply into it. So you pull and the arrow goes wide.
Oh no.
Bring it up. You're gonna have to go find that. Otherwise, you're gonna be lacking arrows. All right, Devlin.
Devlin.
Huggy.
Did that work?
Yeah.
That is an 11. That does not hit the giant ass house.
I make this thing fucking easier for you to hit.
Is this bollocks rubbish D&D Beyond you're making me use? That's all I can say.
D&D Beyond.
Yeah, D&D Beyond use.
You go a swing and you sort of overcompensate and you just fall short as it's just a little too far away for your dwarven arms to strike.
Do you know what my problem was? I was blinded by the light.
Blinded by the light.
I'm so glad someone got that.
Okay.
Red like a deuce, another runner in the night.
There we go. We've got a real bard on our side.
Please save us.
How's
Next
the
time-
shit house looking?
Untouched at the minute, probably.
Whoops.
No, it's taken It's taken 2 hits.
Okay, I'll go 5, 10, move forward a bit. Short bow with advantage.
Are you a rogue?
I am a road.
Yes, she's rogue. That
12.
hit. 12 hits.
Rolling really badly. Low-level characters are shit, aren't they?
Ignore
Yeah.
the sneak attack, obviously.
Why?
No, you would get the
No, you
sneak.
get. You've got advantage.
You have
You've got
advantage.
advantage. Therefore,
No,
you have
no,
sneak
no.
attack.
Jem, you're a swashbuckler, right?
Not yet, but soon to be.
oh,
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter. You're a rogue.
You've hit.
You get sneak attack on advantage. You get advantage from the fairy fire. Therefore, you just did 14 points of damage to it.
Yep.
You
Oh,
also would have got sneak attack anyway because you have a
Oh, I'm
dwarf
there.
right in
Yeah.
his face.
You'd
So
have got sneak attack on your last attack as well.
did I?
No, you would have though.
you would have. Would have? Yes. Roll me another
So-
d6. Just off.
Okay.
Tell me what you get.
4.
That takes you up to
Oh,
14. Sorry, 18.
18
Yeah.
points of damage.
Oh, this mimic
that.
is not looking good.
To
No,
that
just-
house.
step back.
Corvus.
I did not know it works.
That'd be me.
like that.
Yeah, it's you, buddy.
She. Rinse to repeat, I guess. Let's run. Go to. No. Where's my- oh, there's my sheet.
Oh, hello.
So that's fairly fine, but then the next thing is you don't need advantage on the attack roll. Another enemy on the side is within 5 feet of it.
Yes.
So you've got
Wait
both
for the
advantage
team.
and me. So either way,
Welcome to
you're
the team,
getting sneak
Paulus.
attack.
131, how you doing?
So you
Welcome.
become swashbuckler, and then you get sneak
Oh,
attack.
I got really confused there. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's so
Ooh.
dead. Roll the damage.
Sorry,
Nice.
I jumped because I got a follower and that scared the shit out of me.
Pull my rapier out. Stab
doing?
through the keyhole of the door.
And
What?
as you
So
radiating out from where the rapier strikes in, the wood cracks, shatters, and poofs into dust as you blow away this mimic house.
Yay! I'm gonna go and look for my fucking arrows now.
Yeah, I'll go.
Roll me investigation to find your arrows.
Oh, for fuck's sake! You know,
I
you
don't-
know what, mate?
surely somebody could help find them. I'll help him look for
I'll
arrows if they're that desperate to find them.
Just
Can
roll
I-
a fucking 8. Please.
Oh,
It's the one arrow that you lost, in
That's what I
like
mean,
all of
it's
them else were close.
That's all right.
Find another
Yeah,
mimic.
you found it.
mimic.
You guys are all up to 20 arrows.
Does
Can I
anybody have
cast?
locate object just in case?
Can I cast mending on the house?
There is not enough of the house left.
That's not fair. That would have been funny. Oops.
Wait,
We're
I have a
back to
question.
life.
Though. I have a question. What if
Yes.
what if me and Phil cast mending on the house?
That's like 10 foot, and that thing was a bit bigger than a 10-foot cube.
Okay,
Damn.
no worries. It was a joke. Anyway, so that wasn't the haunted house then, was it? I don't suppose.
No, it's not the haunted house.
I wasn't asking you. I was asking them.
Hang on a minute, I'm awfully confused here. He said that
I
there
think
was
it
no
many
buildings
things, I don't think it was haunted.
between here and the house. Where did this one
Yeah,
come from?
well, that really wasn't
Is
a
that
building, was it?
technically a
Let's be honest.
building?
shit house.
Yeah.
That's what we call a carnivorous building.
Ah, it moves. Gotcha.
That carnivorous building must have had a baby carnivorous building.
Oh, God's sake, I did it again.
I've never seen anything like it.
Ah, nor have I.
Not sure I'd have either.
Very interesting. I'll scribble in the book. House that eats people.
So,
I'm just going to find more and more ridiculous mimics.
Yeah,
Go, Narissa,
do it.
I'm going to paint a house with teeth.
move on. Can I just give you a hint? I'm about to. My characters in my Friday night game are about to go into a haunted house, and all the beds are mimics. The baths are mimic.
You don't like players, do you, Phil?
I just it'll be funny. They'll go to bed, and they have to swim. Yes.
Is there a ladder down to the basement?
Why?
I'll show you. Shall I?
Make the ladder a mimic.
Yeah.
I read someone suggesting you make the stairway, the spiral staircase a mimic, and then you wait till the characters get like to the top of it, turn it into a mimic, so they fall and damage themselves.
That's cruel.
A mimic ladder.
Yeah. Thank you, Jen. That's the picture. Oh, and you found the Amazon parcels. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Yes.
And I come see if I can find it.
I've also made a carnivorous plant that's a cross between a tree ant and a frogolomoth, or whatever he's called.
There we go. If you want to be really horrible,
So it's sort of Audrey 2-esque.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Is that a healing potion mimic?
Healing potion mimic.
Look,
horrible.
Oh
stop giving
my
them
gosh,
ideas.
that's
I've seen
disgusting.
that before, yeah.
Stop
No,
giving
that's
them ideas.
too gross.
Horrible. Isn't it?
Okay. Bringing it back in because I
Yeah.
get way distracted. So you polish it off. You find what's left of a couple of dead bodies in there and a coyote.
Can we search for anything that dead bodies might have had on them, like by way of gold or anything,
Yeah.
or identifying objects, just so that I can tell their loved ones that they've passed away? But don't sound quite so desperate for loot.
You find a coin purse with 2 silver and 5 copper.
Woo! I'm rich, people. Who likes money? Narissa, cat.
Me.
Always.
Oh, yeah, definitely. So what was it? 2 silver and a copper.
2.
No.
No, 5 copper. 5 copper.
Oh, 5 copper.
5 copper, 2 silver.
Well, that thing won't be eating any more unwary travellers, that's for sure. Should we go find this house of yours, Nerissa?
Yeah, let's carry on.
Okay, so you continue up the road in the direction you were traveling.
Hi ho, hi ho.
And
Here we go.
that took you guys like no time at all. Like no time at all whatsoever.
Level up?
Please.
Yeah, sure. Roll yourself up to level 20, would you?
Yeah.
Oh, he said it. Cannon.
This is going to be one hell of a
There you
haunted
go.
house if he's letting us go to level 20.
Only
So-
I'd be happy to level 2 just so I can get my circle.
Yeah,
A
me too.
lich
Oh,
opens the door.
you got to earn it.
I am
And
the
Matt
ghost of
It's taking a
Saltmarsh.
shit on the house. Okay, so now I have to read stuff. Da, 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 da.
We're walking.
Oh no, my
Yes,
Right.
sorry, we're walking.
vulnerable enemy reading stuff.
So as
Wow.
I think it was. I
you
think it was more a
continue
case
up
of.
the road with the low clouds hanging overhead,
You know, I'm sure these boots weren't made for walking.
that is just what they'll do.
Yeah.
Continuing on, a bit more time passes, and then coming as you're turning back inland, following the road, up in the distance you see a 3-story house, kind of broken down and decrepit, nice big iron gates and fences the whole way around.
Can I cast mending on it?
You're a little far off for a mending spell.
A
For
little bit
now.
of a fixer-upper.
Yep, definitely could be considered a fixer-upper.
God.
It's a decrepit house and it's sitting on some high ground. It's looking out over to the bay. It's a real good. It could be a really good location if you could fix it up.
Oh, if only we had mending.
If only you could fix this. I'm told that the house is actually 35 feet tall from the ground to the roof's peak. Useless information you now know.
The problem is I've got this idea that we'd cast mending on it and it would do that thing in the Adams Family where it looks all spick and span, and then it basically goes "Brrr," and then it's back to being in a haunted house again.
So, following the path, it leads you up to an iron gate. It's not locked. It's just a little rusty.
I'm sure with a bit of practice it can get back into the swing of things.
Does anyone have oil
I probably do.
Oh, bless me, sorry.
to stop the creaking?
When I put the equipment on here, it didn't.
I do have a flask of oil.
No, I don't.
Give it a nice little.
Tweak.
I have some oil, but it's not really used for iron. More,
Oh.
you know. massage.
Nice.
It's a bit scented.
Baby
Oh,
oil.
I have-
Rose oil.
So,
Walk
with
through.
that in mind,
Push the gate open.
you push the gate open and it creaks as it swings inwards. Now, you have the 6-foot iron fence around that you've just popped the gate open to. There is a garden with a well off to one side. Or you could just walk up the path to the front door.
This is very picturesque.
It's real picturesque stuff here. It's like overgrown, dark clumps of grass and weeds. No, not really any colour out here, to be honest.
Keep my head on a swivel.
Same.
So,
Keep my head on an easel.
on your easel, which you thinking of exploring the garden, or are you guys just going to walk straight up to the front door?
I'm just going to look at Bob Moss and go, are you painting happy little trees?
Happy little what? Sorry.
Little trees. I'm watching
Trees,
what you're
yes.
doing.
Yes, I'm working on something.
It's very sweet.
I'm gonna walk up to the front door and knock on it with my hammer.
I'm going to hide.
Yeah, I'm going to hide too.
So much hiding.
We've practiced this already. I'm sure that's what we did before.
You went straight up to the front door and you knocked.
Yeah, knocked on it with my hammer, like doom, doom, doom. Yeah, not hard enough to break the door, hard enough just to make a loud noise.
I mean, hit it hard enough to break the door. We've got fucking mending.
That is true.
Well,
I'm going to look at. I've got to try and remember your names. Apollo, and go. Why don't you check the well?
Why don't you check the well?
No. Why don't you have a look?
Go on, Apollo.
so no one has come to the door as you've knocked on it.
No, I'm sort of standing about in the garden.
Can I get my hammer so it's like the head of it is against the door and push it really hard to see if the door opens?
The door swings open inwards.
Door's open. Guess we're
On the
invited in.
pamphlet- On the pamphlet, I'll just go. "Doo, doo, doo."
Are you guys following inside? You're going to investigate the gardens first.
I don't know. I'm torn. I kind of want to investigate the well.
Yeah.
I will help
how-
you.
We're level 1, so we ain't splitting the party. We need to decide garden then in, or like in and then.
And just start investigating the garden. Are there steps leading up to the door?
No, it's just it's a cobblestone path that goes straight up to the front door.
Don't have somewhere to sit down.
I'm
Oh,
going to
well.
pick up a stone and throw it out the well. Sort of like throw it like so it arcs and goes in.
Donk.
Cool.
sure it's
Roll
not gonna eat
me
you.
raw dexterity. Just roll me a d20 and add your dex for an improvised stone against the well's AC of nothing.
+3.
You throw the stone, but it falls well short of the mark.
Haha, well short. Okay.
Who's the smallest out of us? We could just stick them down the well.
Fuck off. I'll
That's
walk
right.
over and pick up the stone and drop it down the well.
Ooh,
Okay.
ooh,
Although I was really not the
Roll
smallest. I'm
me-
probably the shortest, but not the smallest.
Roll me a perception check.
A perception.
Perception.
What is it with my? Oh my god! I'm rolling so flipping badly.
It's pretty dark down there, even for your dwarven eyes.
Believe D&D Beyond is shite. Blaming D&D Beyond for this.
You gonna stay there? You gonna wander around?
I'm gonna go and have a little nosy in the well. I just want to have a little look.
Okay.
You know, sheepishly walk over to it because I am not fucking strong.
I didn't mean to cast that, by the way. If it
Okay.
cast, I was just trying to. I was just trying to look at the description of what it does.
Give me a perception check, guys.
All of
All
us.
of us.
All right.
Can
Or
I-
just-
No, sorry.
Well,
Whoever
Apollo.
walked up to the well, give me a
Apollo.
perception check. Apollo. Tell me what you get.
15.
15. The shaft goes down about 20 feet or so. It goes into clear water. Looking down, you can see that the glint of coins and other valuables that have been thrown down there. But there is also a little alcove about halfway down the well. Looks like there's a couple of big old snakes curled up in there.
Big alcove.
Couple of what in the alcove?
Couple of snakes curled
Oh.
up in there. You have a feeling if you'd thrown something down there, they might have come up to bite you.
Quick, let's throw someone down there.
I thought we had thrown
Knocks
a
at the door.
rock. I'm gonna turn around and go.
It fell really fucking short.
I'm gonna turn around and go. It's about approximately 20 foot deep in the clear water. Probably coins and valuables galore down there. But I'm not going down there because you get bit. There's 2
Can you
snakes.
point the snakes out to me?
Oh. Okay.
And I'm not going to go near it. I'm going to go on the edges.
Are you
Yeah,
telling us there's snakes down there?
Yeah, there's 2 snakes.
he's telling you there's snakes down there.
Okay, can I guardian bolt
She
the
was
snake?
just about to go until you said snakes, and she was like, "Nope."
You want to guide and bolt the snakes?
Yeah.
Okay, you can guide and bolt the snakes for me.
23 to hit, 16 radiant damage.
Cruel. You are a cruel man.
Those poor little snakes.
Bear with
you.
I bet they're only little grass snakes.
I just found there's something I
Actually, that
have.
wasn't necessarily the spell I wanted to use, but I've used it now, so boom, done.
Okay, hang on.
It's because this D&D Beyond character sheet is shit, quite frankly.
What is the armor class on a giant poisonous snake?
Sorry, what?
4.
14. Yeah, that
No.
hits.
I was going to say
And,
no.
That much damage, you blast one of the 2 snakes to pieces.
There's one less snake. Does anyone want to kill the other one so we can get that gold?
I just want to try something. I want to.
So, one snake's
say
been
to the
broken a bit.
snake, leave us be. Go. Leave us be.
Leave who be?
All of us.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Oh, I was hoping you were going to do this because I get advantage on charisma.
Are you
checks.
talking to the snake?
While he's talking to the
Druid,
snake,
He's
I'm
a
gonna
fuck.
pass the talk.
I'm going to go. You do know you could just ask me and I could just magic him up.
14.
No one.
It rolled a 10. Yeah. It sort of hisses at you and dives down into the well below.
I'm going to continue that with. No divine magics can do that. Only arcane. I could do it without no one going down there.
What?
Don't need to go down the well. Simple.
You're going to bring all that gold up?
It'll take a little while, but
Are you going to fill the well up?
no, I'm going to.
I'm going to sit on the floor some way from the well, light a pipe, and watch him do it.
What I'm going to try and do is I'm going to summon a spectral hand and try and bring up as much as I possibly can using my mage hand.
You've seen a claw machine, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so after a few attempts, hang on, there's actually a thing here. After a few attempts, you bring up 14 silver pieces.
And I'm going to go.
3.
Oh, come. 14 silver and 3.
No, 14 copper and 3 silver.
Oh, that was worth it, Dan.
Big spender. That was worth a spell slot.
Yes, cantrip.
Since clerics can't recover spell slots.
I'm
No,
going
that's
to.
him, not me. Oh, the guiding bolt wasn't worth a spell slot. It was the wrong spell, but that's my. As I say, it's because if you go to the actions tab, my cantrips don't show on the actions tab because the Beyond is shit.
What?
Wait, what?
On my actions tab, it doesn't show my cantrips.
No, we're
No,
selling
so it doesn't-
show
yeah.
on spells.
You need to set them up.
Yeah.
No, but no, it shows them up on his spells. It just doesn't show them on.
So
Right.
there you go. That's so. I what I basically did is I wanted to use Sacred Flame. It's my own
Sacred Flame.
fault. I don't care. It's fine. I wouldn't. But anyway, that's why I did it by mistake. C'est la vie, I'll learn. D&D Beyond isn't what it's made out to be.
If you press the all button, you should see all your cantrips and your level.
No, they're not
spells.
there.
No, I don't. They're not there.
Because you have
Oh.
to go into your spells, click on it, go customize, tick add display as an attack, and then it'll be there.
Yeah, yeah.
Otherwise,
Oh my God.
So I'm supposed to know that.
Well,
Hey,
No,
Phil.
genuinely. So I go into spells. I can't even see a customize button. So go on.
so you click on
You've
the.
got known spells.
Yeah, I'm in my spells, and I can see my cantrips and my first level spells.
So if you click on it, or even click it at will, it'll roll it. But customize, tick
You mean
display.
manage spells?
You know, what? No. Your cantrip,
No.
your actual cantrip. Click on your actual cantrip. So let's say mine's mage hand, whatever. Your sacred flame, yeah.
Right. So yeah,
You got your box on the right.
yeah.
Customize.
Oh my God! I have to go into customize and do what with it?
Display as attack.
Oh my! Why?
Because otherwise you would have an incredibly long action page. If
But-
all your spells
So it
were on there.
automatically adds guiding bolt, but it doesn't add sacred flame.
It did that with me. I did one of my spells.
'Cause
but
it
I
adds-
add me the 3.
I'm sure it only adds things that are like attack actions, not or attack rolls, not like saves.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
So I'll only add the things like for mine. All I've got is light hammer,
because
ice knife,
it's
and
yes.
right.
Just
I
stop
see what
looking at
you're
your
saying.
character sheets because it's doing my head in.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. Okay, so I have to go cast. See, that's the
Yeah.
other thing. Well, sorry for me spamming, but right. Okay.
I'm going to hold up my hand
that one.
to make sure everyone is aware that I have copper and silver in my hand, and I'm going to open my pocket and put it in the pocket. Go, see? Told you I could do it with magics. Arcane Divine can't do that.
I'm going to paint a little
Rick
doodle of a
remembers this.
massive snake with the face of Apollo.
Good
Make of that what you will.
art,
Nice.
that is.
And with that, I'm gonna start walking towards the door.
Yes.
The door that swung shut in the time you've been away.
Okay.
I shall follow. I shall
Oh,
follow.
that isn't
him.
ominous, is it?
Sure,
Follow
follow
him wherever
him.
he may go.
Okay, we'll get rid of that. Oh my god, I forgot how much of a ball like this is.
I just realised something.
Hide area.
Sorry if this casts it.
Careful, it's not taking your spell slots off.
Yeah, careful of that.
Because when
No.
you click a
Mine doesn't automatically tick though.
Oh, it did with that one. You're right.
certain button that
No, it
does
has
do
now. Yeah, you're right.
a certain button.
Searing Smite is a concentration spell. That's weird.
No, you have to concentrate on it before you hit it.
Yeah, but that means you can't have, say, Shield of Faith up at the same time.
That is correct.
That's weird.
We're all
Okay.
learning all these characters, which is cool.
Yeah.
I've
Well,
never
it's-
played a druid in
So-
my life, so this is all new to me.
With this in mind, as you all approach the front door and open it,
Yes.
we're going to shift you across to this map.
We have a new map.
You guys are entering from the bottommost point of the small
We're not-
grey square you can see.
We haven't dragged those characters on yet. You're going to
Did I
have to
not
drag
drag
them.
them?
You're going to have to drag them because we don't know where to drag them to.
You can't see anything? Okay.
No, we
Yeah,
can't
but
see it.
I'm
We can see
Probably
a black
lighting.
rectangle.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I'm going back a minute. I'm going to get some ice cream.
Oh, ice cream.
I want ice cream now, damn it. Get the birthday boy some ice cream.
I'm going to go.
Okay,
Okay, ice cream.
So if you scroll to the bottom, there should be a now revealed square. Hopefully.
I'll be
Nope.
back.
No.
I need ice cream.
It's
Well, that's
advanced
what I was
dynamic,
back
isn't
in
it? So we just need to. Let's if I. Oh, I can't
will leave
actually
you
see
with the
myself.
others.
Oh, we need to set freaking.
Well, no, hang on, because I should have just
5.
revealed an area.
No, I think it over doohickey. So we need to set now.
Just how zoomed out are you guys out of
5.
curiosity?
All the way.
Like 100%, yeah.
You're 100%, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And have you scrolled all the way to the bottom?
Yeah, I've even put my character on the
Oh, that's
on the thing.
weird.
I can't see it. Can
Okay.
you set
Reset fog. Boop.
Can you if you
Reveal
click on my
area.
token
Yeah.
and
This
then
guy down the bottom.
yeah, if you press the cog, it should bring up a thing with at the top it should say dynamic lighting as a
Oh, I have not got that on.
these books I think default to on.
Okay, so if
The
I
light
drag you
bulbs.
inside the room, it does nothing.
No, so if you click on my token and then
Yep.
do the cog and then go on to the dynamic lighting
Yep.
tab,
Yep.
put view distance 30 feet. Or put like I think it's under dim light or something. Or bright light, set that to 30 feet.
I just wanted to reveal the whole goddamn area, but okay.
Oh, we have.
Yeah, the books default to advanced, which
Do
is
they?
kind of
Okay.
annoying. Yeah.
Didn't have this problem last time. If I go night vision and then 30,
Yeah.
and then hit save. No, it doesn't do it.
Okay, so then if you go onto my character under the character sheet.
Bear with me, it's having a history fit. Whatever happened to me just going reveal areas
Hey, dude, how you going? How you doing?
and drawing a square?
Hold on.
Whatever happened to Saturday night?
We're getting accustomed
Hold on a
with the
second,
characters
No Rocky Horror fans, no?
as we're venturing up to the haunted house.
There's a light
Got issues with vision at the moment.
over
Yeah,
at the
yeah.
Frankenstein place.
Probably got another about half hour, maybe a little bit less than that.
Okay, I don't know what has gone wrong.
The river was deep, but I
If you,
swam it.
if you head over to my
Right.
actual character sheet,
Yeah.
and then under edit,
Yeah, bring up my
if you
hearties.
set my character to be viewed by me and edited by me.
Yes, bring up my hearties.
I thought I had it by all players. Yeah, you're edited by all players, aren't you?
Mm.
They all should be
Matt,
set to that.
Matt.
Yo.
Go to the settings for the page.
Yeah.
What have you got turned on?
Hang on.
Have you got dynamic lighting on?
No, I've got Fog of War on.
But have you got both tabs, dynamic lighting and legacy lighting?
Yep, got them both.
On dynamic lighting, is everything off?
Yes.
And on legacy lighting, you've got fog of war enabled.
Yep, Fog of War is enabled.
Okay. What layer are you on?
That is a good question. I am on the objects and token layer.
Then you should just be able to reveal a section of the map, and it should just reveal to us.
Well, this is just it. I've revealed down the bottom and where you guys are at.
Could be a loading issue. Let me reload.
Good choice.
That wouldn't be all of you guys, though, would it? It'd just be me.
Boys. Or 20 could have
Uh,
fit. But is our character
Roll
tokens on the map?
Oops.
Yep. Your character
I
tokens are on the
icon.
map, and I've revealed the bottom of the map for you guys.
Reading core rule books.
I'm here.
Here we go. I'm in.
So yeah,
no.
just scroll down the bottom for me, and you guys can't see that, no?
No,
No.
it's black screen.
Huh. Bear with.
We're having technical issues at the moment. Please bear with one.
Technical issues
Suggestion.
here.
I have a
Bear with.
suggestion.
Fog of War
Yeah.
is enabled.
Try
That's right.
hiding the area.
Bum. Hide
mean,
area
you can-
again.
What about the
Does it ask
tokens?
you to turn off
Ah.
fog of war?
Actually, that's not a bad idea. Have you given sight to the tokens?
That's what I just
I-
tried to do.
Shouldn't matter if it's just fog of war.
Yeah, so Fog of War, reset. It's all gone black. Reveal area. Boop. I'm just gonna whack it into Discord real quick because.
Bizarre.
Yep.
Hmm.
I'm definitely on the right thing, aren't I? Yep. It is on tab Haunted House.
I can even see with the
And
I can actually highlight the party. That's weird.
You know what? I had this the other night as well. Can I just switch it off?
I think
can I
you've got conflicting settings going on somehow.
Probably.
And you've got dynamic lighting off on both tabs, yeah?
Yep. Hang on, let me just double check.
I thought
Off.
Fog of War was like obsolete now. For
There you go.
dynamic.
Oh,
Why would
There
this
you go.
come?
Oh,
Yeah, it works. now.
Okay. Yeah, there
Okay.
was where it was under the new settings that have appeared, which weren't here the last time I DM'd,
Mm,
and
Yeah.
there was legacy lighting enabled,
no.
which is weird because I don't know what it is.
yeah,
that's
The
Yeah.
legacy fog of war,
Yeah.
dynamic lighting,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, never used that
Scales
before.
with
I don't use it.
I'm sure it's amazing, not for me. So,
They're not running.
where are we? We are in the entrance hall. I meant to read all this out. No. So, there is a musty, moth-eaten carpet on the floor in front of you guys. Along the right-hand wall, there's a staircase going up to a balcony section overlooking the hall you're in. It's musty. It's dark. Good thing it's still daytime because there's light coming through from outside.
Yes.
The walls are bare. There's rubbish on the floor, and that is all I can tell you without an investigation or survival roll.
Can I ask a question?
You can most certainly ask a question.
Exits from this room?
Behind
So,
us.
from what you can see, you've got something upstairs, leading up the stairs to the balcony. There's a hallway under the balcony going to your right. There's a hallway straight on, and there's a hallway to your left.
Where's the one to our left on the wall?
It is about 15 paces up from you. Like
So we're
here. Nope.
I'm going to detect magic.
Yeah, okay.
What is the range on detect magic?
30 feet. Concentration
Cool.
up to 10 minutes.
Sweet. Oh, no, I count 10 minutes. Can I get either a investigation or survival roll from all of you guys?
While he's doing that, can I also cast a ritual spell while he's doing his?
Sure, go nuts.
I would like to pull out some copper wire, tap my staff on the ground, and start to cast alarm over the door behind us.
Okay.
And I want it to be a...
you know when someone runs away?
No, when someone comes in or goes out. That is not in this party. And it will let me know. I want it to be in my mind, not audible.
Okay, I'm going to draw a little yellow square on the door. Boop. And that is purely an alarm thing.
Yeah,
I got a whole 3.
Whole 3 what?
That was one of my survival rolls, was a whole 3.
Oh, blimey. Yeah, survival rolls. What we got?
13.
I have 5 survival rolls, and 4 of them are under 10.
Yep.
So.
Thank God for bog moss.
Bog moss.
Life
You
experience.
have an eye for detail for this sort of thing. It looks like there's some footprints in the dirt and muck.
Hmm.
And they are heading. They are heading straight up from you guys into this hallway ahead of you.
Looks like we're not alone then.
I was not paranoid. I knew this.
Are you pointing them out to us?
Yeah.
How old do these footprints look? I have no idea. They're not footprints. I mean, do you think they've been there a while?
Is this like mud being brought in, or is this dust being...
This is dust being moved, so
okay.
Anywhere in the last couple of days, really.
I can't taste dust.
No, you can't taste the dust.
Are they footprints or paw prints?
Oh, they're human footprints, all right. Boot prints, about a size 8. Raised heel, slightly.
Specific?
I'm not worried about that then.
Looks like they've dropped something. Looks like a velociraptor print just left of it.
That's fine. I'm not worried about that either. Can I go here and have a look down this corridor and see if I can see anything, please?
You certainly can. As you move there and reveal this corridor, you can see 3 doors. But I am going to ask you guys try and stick together for this.
Am I picking anything up on my detect magic?
Within 30 feet of you. No, you are not.
Okay, sweet.
Is that Bob Ross in chat? Yep, definitely is.
No, it's bog moss.
Sorry, bog moss.
Bog moss.
Can't say that. It's plagiarism.
Bog moss, the fur bog. I'm not going anywhere, by the way. I'm just looking. And if we look up here, what can we see?
Straight up from you where you are at the moment, the corridor goes all the way up. It looks like there's a little passageway off to the right. You got a door here. You got a door here.
Can I see where those footprints lead off, or do they carry on?
Yeah, they carry on, and they seem to go right to the end of the corridor onto that far doorway.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. These do. They lead on. I don't think whoever was here before. It looked like he was walking with some sort of intent. He was going somewhere.
So, is that the door on the right? Just after the stairs.
Nope. After the stairs is another corridor.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh, and it would help if I had the reveal tool up, wouldn't it?
Oh, I hate that.
We got another corridor
Mm-hmm.
with 2 more doors. And this place is all boarded up windows and creaky, rotting wood. There's a damp smell in the air and just rubbish and debris everywhere.
I told
Messy.
you guys that I'm here to do the mending.
Looks like someone's had a few happy accidents around here.
So, which way do you want to go, people? Looks a bit like a.
I say we follow the
above-ground
footprints.
cavern to me. I say that's a bad idea.
Go clockwise.
Sorry, it was detect magic you've got up, yeah?
Yeah.
Is there any limitations on that?
Right, let's see if I can
Range.
remember.
Yeah, the time limit and
I'm
the range.
playing a
Visible.
divination
Is
wizard.
it visible?
Give me just a second.
Elvin.
For
Sorry,
the
a
duration,
Spell
human.
you
can
can
penetrate
Divination
most
wizard.
barriers, but it is blocked by 1 foot of
Who else we
stone,
got?
1 inch of metal,
Bog
or
moss
3
is a
feet
firbolg,
of wood
obviously.
or dirt.
Got Valin.
Cool, good to know.
Aquatic half-elf ranger.
So for the next 10 minutes
Nerissa.
of you wandering around, I'll let you know when you get pings of magic.
Someone
Oh,
suggested we
she
go
beat me already,
clockwise.
that.
Which way's that?
So it'd be the left barrier or corridor first.
Right, who we got? Nerissa.
Who's feeling brave?
Ah, fuck it.
Nerissa is
Oh, like,
a
where are we going?
High
Oh,
road.
slow down, slow down, slow down.
Corvos.
I'm not moving
What are you
any further
wearing?
Is a.
What are you wearing?
Excuse me?
Leather.
A Triton, yeah,
Skimpy
bar
little
Triton.
thing.
Yeah.
Do you mind taking that?
Devlin is obviously a dwarf.
You know what? Let someone who's got like proper armor
I
on
think
go first.
he's a dwarf tinker.
Yeah, all right.
No, he's a dwarf
just cast magic later.
cleric. Obviously, Apollo's me. I'm a.
We fixed his armor. Unfortunately, we
Okay.
couldn't fix his body.
I have a guess.
Look at the kitty.
Corvos, are you a Triton?
Is
I
that
am.
the first thing? Is where Corva's standing?
Yes.
Is that an entrancey thing, or is that first one 3, 4 there and here?
That is a hallway that he stepped into, and there
Right.
are 3 doors coming off of it.
Okay, so I'm going to get to this door then and carefully open it.
You carefully open that door.
Yeah. I've just suddenly realised I'm an idiot, but carry on.
Describe to me how you open the door.
With the tip of my hammer.
I
I
mean,
always open doors with my hammer. Have you not worked this one out? That's
Yeah, I
a
was gonna
character
say.
trait.
yeah, you know
Tell you.
that there is a door handle that you might have to push down first, but you
No,
push
no,
down
no,
it.
no, 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 no. If there's a door handle, you just break it, then you open the door.
Oh my god, savages! Roll
No,
for an
'cause you
attack on
can
the
cast-
door.
No, you can cast mending afterwards. What do you mean, savages?
Oh, right. It was rather barbaric, isn't it? So you force the door open, and it slams into a bookcase as you see boop, a little library.
I gritted the door.
You crit on my door to my library. You, sir.
Oh, D&D Beyond is shit. I don't like using it. I roll shit when I do it.
I have, right up to the point where I do not need to roll a crit, right? And then it does it. It knows. It's listening.
In the dim light, after you have broken open the door, you see what remains of a library. There are bookshelves on the wall. Most of the shelves are broken. There are a few books intact, but most just torn and shredded asunder.
Do you?
Yeah, Apollo.
Oh,
Apollo,
sorry.
look, there's
What?
books in here, Apollo.
What? Where? Excuse me. Come through. Come through.
In
Come
here.
through.
In here, look.
Excuse
Hold
me.
on, I'll just move down here.
Squeeze. Right. I would
Look,
like to.
books.
Squeezing past me, Jesus.
I proper, crawled on your feet if I have to. I would like to investigate this thoroughly with a fine comb.
You thoroughly investigate the room with a roll of.
A roll of.
God, I've got that goddamn D&D Beyond thing in my head now.
21.
Jesus,
D&D.
Nice.
it's D&D Beyond.
I prefer the other one, quite frankly. Roll.
So,
Adventure,
of the
sorry.
ripped open books, you find it's a mixture in here. The torn books that are broken into pieces, you find random history, a collection of romantic poems, and so forth. Some boring stuff. You find 3 books in one piece. The Magical Properties of Gemstones by Archmage Tenzin.
Magical Properties of Gemstones. Can't write fast enough. By who? Archmage.
Archmage Tenzin.
Ensign, yeah. Yoink.
The second book is The Magical Properties of Herbs and Flowers.
Oh,
by
can I have that one?
By Archmage Tenzin.
Can I have that one, please, Dan?
Flowers.
Sorry,
Hang on.
Apollo.
Yeah, hang on. By Archmage.
Same guy.
Yeah.
He had a lot of time in his hand.
Yoink that too.
And the last book. I think there might be a competition here for that book.
That's fine. That's fine.
And the last book is The Metaphysics of Mathematics
Really?
by Mage Nystool.
Nice.
Sounds like
Nice.
Math.
Mage. Nice.
Nystul.
that sounds like something out of Terry Pratchett to me.
Yoink.
Now, as you yoink that last book,
Mm.
a torn piece of parchment falls out of it.
Ooh.
There's a lot of scribbles and gibberish, but there are 2 words in common, since the rest of this page has been damaged by damp.
I can read damp.
Can we mend it?
You can't.
I mean, you can mend the page, but it won't restore the
Well,
words.
technically, damp is druidic, right?
Yeah.
The language of nature.
As in, the paper has been spoiled by damp.
So
But
I can only
2
read
words,
2 words because the rest is all spoiled, right? Not because it's a
Okay.
language.
and the 2 words in common
Mhm.
are beyond skeletons.
Okay. I'm gonna go. I'm like a typical nerd with like at a library with like books galore in my hands, and I'm like,
Actually, I take back that mending because you wouldn't give me the flower
hang
book.
on a minute, I haven't got that far yet. I'm gonna look at Triton. Sorry, I am so rude. My apologies.
Oi, Triton.
Corvos. I think these torn bits of romantic novels, romantic poems, might be for you.
I'm sure I can turn it into something.
Some
Are
of
these
them
just
are obviously
historical
broken.
gossip lines?
Yeah. I'm going
I'm going
to.
to write my new book, 50 Shades of the Sea.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm going to take the herb book of flowers, and I'm going to
And they're all blue.
give it to Bob Moss. Bog
Bog.
Moss. And I'm going to go, when you finished, do you mind if I read it?
Dan, what class are you?
I'm a wizard.
Perfect.
I do not guess that yet.
I was a bit confused.
I know,
Oh.
right? All wizards just like have a relationship with books, right?
And I'm going to get
That's why I called him over.
I'm going to get so excited with the mathematics book. I'm going to oh, yes. And then...
Right, that's Aplo happy.
Just hang on, whoa, I haven't finished yet.
Hello.
I haven't finished yet.
Right.
Is Matt twerking?
Matt's putting some books
Oh, hold
away.
on. Hold
Sorry.
on.
You're
No,
taking
stop.
so long.
Well, quick, come back and to work again. I can see you now.
I was putting books away.
There is this sheet of paper that's fallen out of this book. It looked like a note, but the rest of it is a bit worn with age. I don't think we can restore this. This is far gone beyond the building. So I would probably say there's 2 words I could just make out. Yeah. Beyond skeletons. That seems to be a bit ominous, don't you think? There may be skeletons ahead, maybe. I don't know. Oh, shit. Yeah, you go first.
Are they next to each other on the page?
Yeah.
So is it quite literally
Yes.
2 words next to each other that says beyond
skeletons? So
like
whatever.
one phrase.
Yeah, one phrase. So whatever. It's all gone except for those 2 words. Beyond skeletons. Full stop.
Okay.
I'm going to go. You're the cleric. You deal with undead. You go
I
first.
don't, but I will. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to step here and say, Narissa,
Yes.
can I borrow you a minute?
Okay.
Now, I might be misunderstanding the situation here, but I got a feeling you might be good at, how should we say? I shouldn't just be barging through doors. We should be checking them first.
Correct.
Would you not be the right person to ask to do such a thing?
Got a bit of a
I
conscience.
think I would be the right person. I was kind of waiting for that, but I thought, I'll let you all do your thing.
Yeah, fuck 'em.
Well, I got carried away myself, but I've just suddenly, had a bolt of divine guidance. Did you want to check this one pointing northwards, just between me and Bog here?
Certainly.
Add the books
And
to
I'll
my
go
inventory.
stealthing ahead. Oh, north. This
No,
one.
no. The one
No,
between
the
me
one
and Bog
between-
Boss.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Go, excuse me, thank you, excuse me, thank you.
Also-
excuse me.
We're very polite as a group, aren't we?
My
Get
detect
me
magic got
fucking
anything?
way.
Sorry, what was that?
Did my detect magic get anything? The door.
Not
or-
in that room.
Okay.
Anyone want to do a little old Buffy on me?
Can't, I'm afraid.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, the
Can't
bard.
fit.
What?
You
No
can't-
one has the guidance cantrip?
Nope.
Oh,
No.
I got
think
mending.
I'll
That's
actually play
divine.
Clerics really well, then.
I'm a druid. I have 2, and one is mending and one is druidcraft.
I mean, I can inspire you.
That would be nice if that doesn't cost a spell slot.
It does not.
Ah, there we go. I would like to be inspired, please.
Inspired.
Inspired.
Oh yeah,
Here we
I'm
go.
just gonna troll now. When she goes to check or when she goes to open, I'm gonna cast druidcraft to make like a puff of wind blow out of the door.
Off it with my hair then. I was like,
Oh, Lord.
I think I'm looking for my character sheet in the wrong bloody place.
Hold
what
around
does Bardic
places.
Inspiration do?
You get a reroll.
What does Bardic Inspiration do? It's been a long time since I've played the
you
Bard.
add the
Sorry.
dice to
All
it.
right.
Sorry, every time I click on something, it pings it up in the. I don't know how to stop that. I'm sorry.
So he will give you a dice that you
Yeah.
can add to your skill roll.
That's it.
It
Right,
is
sweet.
a 1d6.
Thank you.
Hang
But
on.
you don't need to use it now if you don't want to. You could keep hold of that for combat or whatever if you don't use it now.
It
You
lasts
can
for
add
the
it
next
to an
10
ability
minutes.
check, a attack roll, or a saving throw.
So,
It's really
so
only 10 minutes.
don't waste it if you don't need to.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they only last 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but 10 minutes could be quite a while.
I shall go stealth in the head then.
No. We need you to check the door.
There's
Oh,
a door directly up from you at this point, to the north.
Oh, how far in? Is it
Like,
where
I
I am?
you're touching it.
I
Right.
could keep casting hammer on them, but I'm not sure that's a smart thing to do.
I do have thieves' tools.
Okay.
Check.
Everyone's gangster until the door starts knocking back.
Yeah. I'll start. I'll do I check for traps and
Our
like just
first
normal
encounter.
mechanical trap. Just looking, doing a little
Yeah,
Roll
Dan.
me investigation, please.
investigation.
Right now, you had just no. I don't know. Actually, is it worth? Could be.
You are fairly certain this door is not trapped.
Ah, fuck it. It's definitely locked then.
No,
Let's
it's
have a
not
look.
locked. It's
Oh,
not
it's-
locked and it is not trapped.
I'll open it up stealthily.
Mm.
Roll
Never
a stealth
trust an
check.
unlocked door.
As the door swings open, you find the wreck of a study. Again, all the windows are mostly boarded up, so there's a bit of light coming through. There's a fireplace to your right, and there is a writing desk in front of you with a closed drawer.
And I'll investigate that writing desk.
Okay, roll me another investigation, please.
There's a draw each.
With a 21,
Yeah.
the drawer is not locked, it is not trapped, and as you open it, you find nothing of interest. Random receipts for purchases for chemicals and lab equipment. But as you work your way round the edge of the desk,
Yeah.
you unlock a hidden compartment.
Hey.
And inside you find 2 potions of healing.
Hey.
Hold on. I've seen that picture.
Oh,
I've
Right,
not seen the other picture. I'm not looking at the thing.
that's horrible, isn't it?
It's a picture of potions of healing that you swallow and become mimics inside you,
No,
and basically do chest bursters on you.
this is a 2 regular potions of healing, guys.
Well done, you.
I'm still...
Which you may or may not
Oh.
need in the adventures to come.
I shall
Um,
pocket them straight away, seeing as I am the party's rogue. They go straight to my little pouch. Nothing of interest in here, guys. Come on in. Keeps hitting my head against the...
I'm just looking and conscious of the time, everybody.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Yes.
I was about to say, yeah, I'll need to wrap up soon.
Right, shall we call it there then, guys?
It's not a bad idea, I think.
Yeah.
So
And I'm going to say it's only taken you guys about 5 minutes so far, so you've still got 5 minutes of Detect Magic running.
So I can pick up those things that Gem's just stuffed inside her bag.
Brazier. Just quickly, has it been an hour since the house fight?
I would like to think, yes, it has been over an hour.
Okay, so I
Your
haven't.
false light would have faded.
Yes, we're all good. We're all set up. We're all done.
And I gotta say, it's startlingly different between you guys and the other group.
What did the other group do?
Well, they didn't
Hide
have
on a
any.
mimic.
No, the other group were attacked by bandits, and their only magic user blew all his spell slots before they even got to the house.
Oh.
They pissed around in the garden and got attacked by the giant snakes and there's some other creatures out there as well. There's not much to be gained out there, so you kind of done yourself a favour.
Ooh,
But I
wait.
kid you not, they hit every trap and every issue in this house.
So can we now confirm giant poisonous snake is a creature that I have seen?
Yes.
Yes, you have seen a giant poisonous snake.
Are you literally playing it that you haven't seen any creatures in?
No, I'm just saying, as of today, that is now a thing that I have seen.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure they've appeared in other books, but giant poisonous snakes are not that good, actually. They are armor class of 14 with 11 hit points. They have a swim speed and a ground speed. 18 dex. That is.
Does that mean you can't therefore be one, Mr. Furbolg, because they can swim?
Yeah.
For now.
The potions of healing, are they the 2d4 plus 2 ones?
Yeah, 2d4 plus 2, the basic potions of healing.
Thank you.
And just so you know, I will raise the point again, Gem. You think you're hiding them? They are technically magic.
Yeah, that's fine.
I can see them. Don't you worry.
So the moment you step into his sight line, he's going to see them. I mean, he can see them anyway, kind of. I'm just a bit on how thick these walls are.
No, that's fine. Hang on. Potion of healing.
I mean, you're going to see her in the next 5 minutes anyway before you're seeing. So you're going to see them.
Yeah.
Unless you have a bag of holding on you that I don't know about.
It all depends if you say anything or not.
Just having a tour of Matt's house now.
Yeah, just walking through the rooms.
Hello, MTV.
Moving to the sofa.
That was a very good start.
It was a
enjoyed
good
that
start,
a lot.
wasn't it?
I enjoyed
Well,
that.
Like it had its sticky bits because I'm still learning this, but
That's all right. You're doing good.
stepping back into D&D and its basic modules, it's not the greatest, but it's a bit of fun.
Yeah.
So we'll run this for a little bit, maybe get a module or two in just to give you guys time to chill and plan whatever you want, or we can make a thing of this depending on how long you want to go for.
Entirely up to you lot. I'm all good.
I'm easy as
I'm
breezy,
just-
me.
Play it by ear, I
Adding-
think. We'll do 1 or 2 and then see how it goes.
Yeah.
You never
then,
have
so-
too much D&D.
The longer this goes on for, I'm going to need some backstory stuff, and then I can work some magic into this.
Come on. Backstory. I'm a painter.
I'm a sailor.
I have you, Jem. Your backstory is fantastic. I'm loving it.
I'm a folk
I literally
hero
wrote
as
that
well.
with a minute.
God.
Oh
Oh my God, Jem's probably written you about 15 pages. I bet.
I haven't.
No,
Matt,
she
have I?
hasn't. But
No,
Right.
12.
Right. We're going to tie that up, I think. Yeah, let's hit that button. Hit that. Look at this. Right. Set up pretty good. So, Saltmarsh. Wow. Divination Wizard. Really fun to play right now. Can't wait to get the levels into him so I can start to predict the dice rolls. I'm looking forward to the next level, which allows me to roll 2d20s when I do take a rest, and then 2d20s. I can then use them and take one and change the dice roll with that to predict the future. So we are going to finish up there. It's been a long day. I appreciate everyone coming with me today. We had Pokemon this morning. We've got D&D this evening. We're going to continue this next Sunday at 8 p.m. where we find out. Well, I think it's 8:30 on Sundays now because some people probably get earlier. We're going to push through and see where we go with Saltmarsh. Excited. So tomorrow I've got my PlayStation set back up. I might do a bit of PlayStation. Chill out on there. If not, I might do some Commander, maybe. See if anyone wants to play. Yeah. It's a bit of a free day. We'll see what we do. And we are going to... Tuesday will be another free day, or whatever we decide. Wednesday is basically Curse of Strahd, where the players are still trying to get through that place where they think the Amber Temple, which is where they think an item is located. Okay, we'll see. See how well they fare. And then on Thursday is a free day. Friday we've got Dungeons and Dragons. Saturday we've got Dungeons and Dragons. And then back to Sunday. Right. So thank you guys for watching. You've been amazing. Stay safe, guys. And I'll see you next time. Peace.
All I know is I just need her. All I know is you just need her. All I know is we just need her. All I know is you just need her.
Show them they have lost. With that. Now, well, with that, the fire burns out. I was a bit into it then. Oh, yeah. Oh, what is it? Oh, no! Ah, yes! Look at that bad boy!
Oh,
It's all down to 20s now. The amount of rolls.
Hamatsa.
Right. I need an intro video. Let's roll a death saving throw. Do I get a 20?
No.
Oh my god!
You finish on an amazing rare. Heresy. Riolu. Sandile. I just read ideas. Whelmer. Hey! Called it!
Well, I'll go up to the truck to get my handy little box. Grab my crowbar and come back out. You know, we were explicitly told not to do this, right? Of all the things we were told to do, this was the one thing we were told not to do.
And you really think we were never going to look in the box?
God, I'm so used to playing this game zoomed in.
Yeah.
Realise you gotta actually be quite zoomed out. This is actually a really good map.
Come on, boys. Yes! There it is! Ready? Wait for it, wait for it! Platinum trophy, baby! Boom! That's how it's done. Platinum complete. Coming in, a slow blow Spiritman, reverse hollow, uncommon, and the rare. Oh yeah! Look at this! We have a reverse hollow, uncommon Kaboo. And we have, oh no way, no way. Oh my god! What we're going to do, we're going to go and do the Raging Earthguard Slain. We're going to head down south towards that and hopefully take him out. It's the plan. So we are encroaching on halfway towards level 35. So we're just over the halfway. What was just on there? We're going to get chest in. We are just over the halfway mark to level 60.